What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Today we'll be doing another problem that was submitted by a viewer. If you guys want me to do problems for you, submit them to me either in the comment section below or submit them to me through Instagram, YT_, the Swiss Army Tutor, where you can interact with me and also eventually see more behind the scene content. Let's get into it. The directions to today's problem is simplify the expression y squared minus 2y minus 3 over y squared minus 6y plus 9. And we're trying to simplify the expression. So, before we even do anything, there's a couple things we wanted to mention. This is a rational expression. And so, it's usually in the form f of x over g of x. Okay. So, our goal is to simplify this. Meaning, if there's anything we could combine or cancel out within this fraction, we will. Well, we notice that we have two polynomials, y squared minus 2y minus 3, and y squared minus 6xy plus 9. And there's really nothing we can cancel out. The first common error that we'll see is people will try to cancel the y squareds and the y's, but you can't do that just because because these are separated by additions or subtractions, and we can't do that. But what we can do is we can factor. They have the right idea, but we can't do that. But because of the signs, we can't do that. So the idea to actually simplify this down is to factor and cancel any terms. So to factor out this polynomial, y squared minus 2y minus 3, what we're saying is what multiplies up to minus 3, but adds up to minus 2. So thinking through our factors that we went through when it comes to multiplications, minus 3. Well, the only two possible combinations is minus 3 and minus 1. And any combination of them as plus or minus. Plus or minus 3, plus or minus 1. One has to be positive, one has to be negative. Alright, so we're going to factor out the top. So we're going to have two factors. Each of them has one y. Each of the factors have one y. One's going to be plus, one's going to be minus. Well, which one's which? Well, the way we do that, the way we think it through, is addition. So, we know minus 3 and minus 1. Well, which one's plus, which one's minus? Well, minus 3 plus 1 will be minus 2. So I'm going to guess that. So we're going to say plus 1 minus 3. And in fact, that works out. That works out quite a lot. If we were to FOIL this, if we were to distribute back together, which we don't want to do, because that will give us that will get us back to where we started. We'll just be working in circles. That will be actually the original polynomial. And the same idea is to, and the same idea applies to this one. Y squared minus 6xy plus 9. What multiplies out to 9, but adds up to minus 6? Well, the bottom factors out y. There's going to be two factors of y. And we notice that there's a minus here, and they add up, but there's a positive here. So what that means is two negative numbers will get multiplied out to 9, and these negative numbers add up to a minus number. So this minus number has to be 3. And why do you ask that? Well, 9 only factors out into 9 and 1, or 3. 9, 1, and 3. 3 times 3 is 9, and since we have a positive 9, minus 3 and 3 add up to 9, or multiply out to 9, sorry. And minus 3 is 6. So in both of these, it'd be minus 3 and 3. And so what's going to happen is we're going to cross out the common factors. The top and bottom, we can only do this if the top and the bottom have terms in common. Well, y minus 3 and y minus 3 are in common on top. So since the top has 1 and the bottom has 1, we cancel them out. And then we rewrite what's left. We have y plus 1 over y minus 3. And that's simple. Since there's nothing else we could do, we're done.